I'm Joel Ankney. I'm a lawyer who helps people buy and sell small businesses, and I'm the author of the book, Here's the Deal: Everything You Wish a Lawyer Would Tell You About Buying a Small Business. Earlier this year, I was invited to speak to the Entrepreneurship Through Acquisition class at the Columbia Business School about the legal process of buying a small business. And I'm making this video to share with you the presentation that I gave to the ETA class because I think the information is relevant for anybody who's thinking about buying or even selling a small business. Here's a roadmap to the presentation. I'm going to talk about my role as an attorney in the transaction. A lawyer has a number of different roles in an acquisition. I wear a lot of different hats. One of the hats I wear is that I'm going to draft and review legal documents. I'm also going to advise my buyer client on whatever legal issues they're worried about or concerned about, or whatever legal issues I think are popping up as we do due diligence and as we learn more about the seller's business. I can help advise on structure, on seller financing, on post-closing transition services, things like that. I'm also a negotiator, so I will negotiate terms and conditions in the purchase agreement and in the ancillary closing documents. Another big part of what I do is act as a project manager. I prepare my own internal closing checklist. There may be anywhere from 25 to 70 or more items on that checklist that need to be accomplished before closing can happen. And so I will work as the person who manages the project, who manages all those tasks to make sure that they all get done. Even if I'm not doing them myself, for example, if the seller attorney needs to do certain things, I'll still be the one who manages those tasks to make sure that they get done on time for closing. Really, the all-encompassing role that I play is a risk manager. I help minimize the risk to the buyer in the transaction. Thank you for watching my presentation. If you have more questions or want to learn more about the process of buying or selling a small business, you can see my contact information here on this last slide. If you want to buy my book or listen to the audiobook, you can find the print book on Amazon and the audiobook on Audible. I also maintain a blog at my website, so if you have other questions, you might look there first to see if you can find an answer there. Thanks.